Infinity healing to benefit from the energy of portals. Well, let's start with hi. Hello, how are you guys doing? Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Whatever you are, whatever and whenever basically you are listening to this. I just realized that for most of my videos I've never said hello to you guys, and that's sad. I'm so sorry about that. I guess I was just a little bit nervous that I did not do it. Sorry. Okay, no idea where my manners went. Getting to the point. So this video is basically infinity healing to help you benefit from the energy of portals. Portals are things that happen throughout the year. There are what I would consider the fixed one, and there are what I would consider the, hey, surprise, there's a portal happening. And at whatever time you are listening to this, if you know that there's a portal happening, please use it. Please use it to benefit from it. This is basically and somehow similar to how, I'm using the energy of the full moon, the energy of the new moon, the energy of eclipses to benefit me. And since I hope it would help you too, I'm sharing it with you guys. So you could guys use it to benefit you. What else do I need to introduce? Yes, since this would be published in August, there's a portal that's happening in August. Well, it doesn't start in August. It's really start at the end of July. I think it's July, sorry. I have no idea what's the order of the months. Anyway, it happens in the 7th month. I'm guessing it's July. I hope it's July. Hope I'm not gonna be embarrassed. Anyway, it happens in late July. I would say maybe 27. It start opening from the 27th. And start closing like a while, maybe mid-August. Again, I'm not really sure about the specifics. But when people talk about the August portal, it's usually they either say 8-8 portal or the Lion's Gate. Now, you can go ahead and Google and learn more about all the gates and all the portals that, happen throughout the year. Personally, I don't get into the specifics when, just knowing them or dealing with them. I just know, hey, there's a portal happening. I would use it to my advantage. I don't usually get to the nitty-gritty of what exactly happened and how it basically affect us, and does it change year to year or does it change in every month? I really don't care. If you do though, please do your research, because for whatever reason, I'm not just, because, I'm not giving it to you guys because I'm really not interested. I have never been interested in knowing what exactly happens in each portal that happen. And most of the information that are available are basically channeled information. So I would say every person would have a different perspective. And again, personally, I really don't care. What I care about is that I would use it for my advantage, and I hope you would do the same. Regarding using it to your advantage, don't do the same if you don't feel called to regarding, learning the information about how the portal affect you or us or the collective or whatever. Though I would recommend that you do not subscribe to any idea or school of thought or, whatever is basically out there. Not everything available is, for your highest good. That all been said, now, wow, 4 minutes later, what is infinity healing? Infinity healing is basically a healing modality. You can learn more about it from checking the eye in the right upper corner. I'm saying that in the wrong order, but hey, you get the point. And there would be a webinar/seminar where I basically talked in depth what is infinity healing. Okay, let's get to the healing. I'm gonna ask you all to take 3 deep belly breaths. 3 deep belly breaths, okay? And take them please slowly, gently. There is no need to rush this. Okay. Infinity healing is a healing modality where the energy comes to you directly from source or whatever you believe source to be. And in infinity healing, you receive the healing by you giving us your sacred consent, by you telling us yes. Without your consent, without your yes, you will not receive the energy. So let's start with the basics. Would you like to receive infinity healing? If so, please say yes and take a deep breath. Okay. Would you like to receive infinity healing to release anything that blocking you from receiving the maximum during this session, today's session? If so, please say yes and take a deep breath. Perfect. And would you like to receive an infinity healing to deal with any part of you that is basically resisting this change, resisting whether because it's afraid or because of whatever other reason, and that infinity healing would provide a process for it and for it to be put aside during and after the session, so it would not intervene? If so, please say yes and take a deep breath. Okay, now would you like to receive an infinity healing so you would benefit the maximum from whatever energy portal that is happening currently? If so, please say yes and take a deep breath. You're probably noticing that after every yes, I ask you to take deep breath, and that's because it helps you to receive more, to relax more, which is very beneficial. Okay. Would you like to receive an infinity healing to help you take a guided divine action that is needed, whatever it is, for you to benefit from these energies? If so, please say yes and take a deep breath. And if you're interested in knowing what's the divine, absolute truth regarding energy portals, would you like to receive an infinity healing that would provide that for you? If so, please say yes and take a deep breath. And if because of that portal there are emotions that are rising to the surface, would you like emotions, thoughts, old patterns, old programs that is rising to the surface, would you like to receive an infinity healing to help you deal with them? If so, please say yes and take a deep breath. And would you like to receive an infinity healing to help you understand how this portal, how this specific portal that is happening can support you in your life? So please say yes and take a deep breath. Okay, now would you like the infinity healing that we have done to continue working until the need for it's over, so it would continue working on autopilot? If so, please say yes and take a deep breath. Okay, now I'm gonna ask you all to put, if it's possible obviously, to put your right hand over your heart chakra. Your heart chakra exists mid-chest. Remember, you don't have to be really accurate about it, you just have to do whatever feels right to you, okay? And say after me: Dear Source, deepen these healings, take them to the next infinite level, share them with the children, past lives, ancestors, grandparents, parents, inner child, across all space dimensions and realities. Quickening these healings to the best and highest good. May this or something far greater happen. May this or something far greater happen. May this or something far greater happens. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And so it is. Okay. I'm gonna ask you all to drink a cup of water. Drinking water is very crucial after doing an infinity healing session. It helps you clear out all the old and receive the new. And also, if you're connected to your body, you would actually feel your body's need, your body's thirst for water. So I would absolutely recommend that you drink water. And I would also recommend that even for the following 24 hours, you drink as much water as possible. That being said, I would love to learn about any manifestations you guys receive after doing this healing. Any changes that you notice, any input that you would like to offer me in the comment section. I would also recommend that you guys journal everything that you see happening in your world that is new or different, or out of the norm, that is happening. Usually it's because of this healing, and whether it's good or bad, it's usually an infinity healing's process for you to reach the ultimate goal, which is in this case benefiting from the portals. Remember, in this healing, it's specific and tailored to one energy portal. So if you feel that there are since there are many portals happening throughout the year, I would recommend that for each portal that happens, you use this healing once. Okay, once is enough, unless you feel called to do more than once, which is, not infinity healing way. If you, again, attended the webinar/seminar, once is enough. But hey, if you, for whatever reason, you feel called to do it again, do so. And if you guys have any recommendations about topics you think I should cover or talk about, I would absolutely love to hear about them. Okay? And lastly, I think if you feel called to take a private session with me, you can do so by checking the link in the description box, and you can learn more about the private sessions, the private infinity healing sessions that I offer. Other than that, may this or something far greater happens to all of us. Thank you all.